I begin with the words of Gore Vidal, quote, "Although we regularly stigmatize other societies as rogue states, we ourselves have become the largest rogue state of all," close quote. If you want to know why the United States got to be hated, in other words, we got to be hated by behaving hatefully. Dinesh?
Complete nonsense. The United States, first of all, is both hated and loved. You have to explain why it is a magnet for immigrants all over the world. Young people throughout the world are fascinated by the United States. So one has to account simultaneously for the appeal of America and for why some people, both abroad and in America, hate America. Europe used to run the world, and used to run the world by force. I mean, the British ruled India with a heavy hand. They had 100,000 troops there. The appeal of America that is astonishing is it is not primarily the appeal of force. You walk into a hotel in Barbados or Bombay, and the bellhop is whistling the theme song from Titanic. That's a different kind of appeal. You know, and as an immigrant from India, in my case, it seems to me that my reason for coming here has little to do with America destroying my country, and everything to do with the fact that if I lived in India, my destiny, my life, would to a large degree have been given to me, shaped for me. Whom to marry, what to become, what to believe, all these decisions are, in a sense, enforced by the society, by parents, by culture, by norms, by rules. In America, by contrast, I feel that to a large degree I can write the script of my own life. The idea of America is based upon the self-directed life. Most of these societies, Islamic society and Islamic theocracy being the radical contrast, it's based on the idea that somebody else, the mullahs, the Sharia, is going to tell you how to live your life. And that's why young people are naturally attracted to America. Because America says to young people, whom to love, who to marry, what to become, what to believe, that's something you decide for yourself. That's the appeal of America. That's why the immigrants come. That's why young people love the idea of America. It is the idea, if you will, of being the architect of your own destiny.
And that appeal has universal attraction.
That appeal has universal attraction and is universally hated by the people who want to tell other people how to live their life.
Okay, Dinesh, what we have here are two very bright, literate, important, well-spoken people who are profoundly alienated from the United States as it now exists. What do you make of them?
One reason they're alienated is that they are Americans, and by this I mean it is a peculiarity of America to generate within the country a kind of anti-Americanism that I don't see other countries generating. And I've asked myself why that is. I think one reason is that I'm comparing America to other countries. I'm using an historical or comparative standard. Americans tend to use a utopian standard. They tend to judge America by a standard that no other country could survive, and therefore they sneeringly say, well, Americans are only pursuing their self-interest. They're only after oil. They're only after resources, but you expect everybody else to pursue their self-interest. So the very fact, I mean, look, if the Chinese or the Arabs kill 10,000 of their own people, what is the world reaction? Most people sigh, and then they go back to eating their breakfast. And why? Because people kind of expect the Chinese and the Arabs to do that. But if America, in the middle of a war, accidentally kills 200 people, bombs a school or hospital, it's a worldwide outrage, there are protests, there's an investigation, people are hauled before the hill, what does this mean? This, to me, testifies to the moral superiority of America, because it is judged by its own residents and by others by a standard that no other country could meet.